Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh, we have some homemade lobster tail crunchy tacos. Yummy delicious. Who want a yummy bite? Don't they look amazing? And we are drinking orange tangerine flavored water today. Yummy freaking delicious. I am ready for this.
What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. It's about to go down. Happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. We are drinking orange tangerine flavored water today. Yes, yeah. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Y'all ready for these lobster tail tacos? Like, oh my god. Let me turn it this way. Ooh, I want some more sauce. Y'all already know I'm the sauce queen. Mmm. 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 Oh my goodness. The lobster is so tender and succulent. Mmm. Mmm. These are so good. Oh my god. Mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Mmm. I think I was just in a trance or something. Like, oh my god. The guy was damn recording. This is so good. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This sauce is banging. Mmm. 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 I literally forgot to put an ingredient on here, y'all. I can't believe I did it. But I did, and it's still delicious. Just like this. Wow. I'm glad I didn't put it on there. Mmm. Absolutely. These are delicious, y'all. Mmm. And there's a spice. Oh, I think that's the pico de gallo. That's what that is. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all, these tacos are bomb. Okay? Who saw the Trump rally last night? Who's on that? I'm gonna let them have their problems, honey. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. Let them have their little old problems. But let me know who saw that, though. Who saw that craziness? Literal craziness. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Y'all, this is decadent. For real. Like, I am so, oh, this is so good. And y'all, I made coleslaw to put on here, y'all. And forgot to put it on there. I don't know how I did that. And it was sitting right there. Right next to me. Girl. Mmm. You gotta have that pico on there. It gives like an element of flavor that's needed, like that lime flavor. So I wouldn't have to squeeze any lime on here. It was literal perfection. Mmm. Mmm. I got some radishes on here. Y'all know I don't be cooking with radishes or using radishes. But I did today. Girl, my hair keeps getting stuck to the glue on my lashes. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Y'all seen that? I was about to have a perfect bite. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. Get your ass away from here. Mm. So y'all, I know I've talked to y'all about this before, but there's like a wild, like pneumonia going around with the kids. All through the schools and stuff. Have y'all been experiencing that, parents? Let me know. Cause a lot of people, kids been getting pneumonia. I hope to God that they'll find like what's going on. It'll stop. Like, how does stuff like this stop? Like, once it breaks out, like, is it because it's the season for it, or girl? Whew. Can I get to this last one? Oh, it's so good. Mmm. Yeah, y'all, they was in Madison Square Garden Stadium, insulting some of everybody. Puerto Ricans. Had a comedian up there that wasn't even funny. I was like, who is this guy? Never heard of him, never seen him. I heard he has like a podcast. Like, I guess he's a comedian on his podcast. Girl. But he was not funny. He thought he was funny because he was laughing at his own jokes. But when I tell you, he insulted black people and Puerto Ricans. And guess what, y'all? And I knew this was going to happen. People was making excuses for him. Close the door, Jaden. Did he close it? Jaden, close the door. All right. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh my God. Yeah, he was insulting, being racist, and apparently Trump had a bunch of guests up there that was really disgusting to Kamala and just everybody that wasn't them. Y'all. But what? We gonna let them do their thing, right? They're the ones who want to vote for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them go through that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Well, I'm up here talking about it, but you know I gotta talk about it. Offended black folks. I wonder what their faces look. I wish the cameraman could have panned to, like, you know, Puerto Ricans when he made that joke, and pan to black people when he made the joke about black folks, y'all. Did y'all hear the one about, oh my God, because I don't think I saved the one that he said about the Mexicans. In so many words, he was saying that the Puerto Rico was a floating trash can. A floating trash can. Okay? And most people, well, I don't know about most people, but some people were like, it was just a joke, you know, but was it funny? Was it funny? No. Jokes are meant to be funny. I know they're not always funny, but come on now. Why would you bring that to a presidential campaign when they're trying to get the votes of the Puerto Ricans and the Spanish people? Like, what? And then they were in New York, where they said, I think 1.8 million of them are. Real smart. Honestly, some Puerto Ricans were like, it was a joke, and that didn't have anything to do with Trump. Trump didn't say it, but Trump knew that speaker was going to be there. They also knew what that speaker was going to be talking about and what he said. I heard that it's on the teleprompter. like somebody that worked like behind the scenes knows how everything works, and she's worked presidential campaigns before, and she knows that whenever somebody is a guest at one of these rallies, that you know, the higher ups already know what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do, all that stuff. It's already planned. Like so they knew that he was gonna be talking about racist stuff. And like, why would you do it's like they're leading their campaign with that. And I'm trying to figure out why. Because everybody's not like that. And everybody that follows the Republicans or is a Republican isn't like that. Everybody's not like that. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. But where is he? This is what he said about black people.
All right, heck yeah, this cool black guy with a thing on his head. What the hell is that? A lampshade? Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm just kidding. That's one of my buddies. He had a Halloween party last night. We had fun. We carved watermelons together. It was awesome. All right, heck yeah.
That was funny to y'all?
Thing on his head. What the hell is that? A lampshade? Look at that.
That was funny. It wasn't funny to me. And he made another joke about immigrants. Something like something about them having a whole lot of kids and that the men don't pull out. Y'all, just disrespectful. I'm like, wow. Like, it's not supposed to be because I thought that he was gonna have like a musical performance, not a comedian. I guess they was trying to be different. I don't know, but big mistake. Mm. Yeah, he wasn't funny, y'all. I heard that that's his thing, though. That's what he does. He tells racist jokes. So, I don't know whose stage he done been on, though. I don't know if this is his first stage, but... Girl. Oh, I'm full. Golly.
This is a call to action.
Hold up. We got another one, y'all. Tremaine White. Have y'all heard about this story? Tremaine White, he's from Mississippi. He's a truck driver. And he went, did he go deliver something or did he go somewhere? Y'all listen to this story. This is crazy.
United States of America, you guys are up. We are sick and tired, and enough is enough. October the 4th, this is Tremaine White. He's a father, a truck driver. He went to a local tire shop down in Liberty, Mississippi, where he got his tires changed, paid for them, and left a tip. From looking, this is the tire shop at the area that he was in, down there in Liberty, Mississippi on Main Street. Tremaine proceeded to go have lunch at a local diner. However, the tire shop owner, the place I just showed you, they called the police claiming that Tremaine had poured something white on the grass, which was later confirmed to be a white paper towel. But yet, they called the police, and they knew what was going to happen. Now, without cause, no questioning, no explanation, anything, the police approached Mr. White, and they violently arrested him at the Moose store. This is where they began beating on him and tasing him. Then they handcuffed and shackled him. Then took him to the local jail. There are plenty of cameras out here, plenty.
Wow.
All right, so We need those cameras. We need to see the footage off of every single bit of that. Now, the good people over at the Moose store ended up contacting Tremaine's mother. Yes. She went down to the jail, saw her son, and he looked horrible. He looked horrible. The way they put their hands on him, and he looked tired. And he told her, quote, "They're going to unalive me, mama." Now, his mother tried several times.
Before his mama left the jail, he told his mama, "They're going to kill me." Can you believe it? Y'all, they ended up unaliving him, allegedly. He ended up dead, y'all. Honestly, when is enough enough? Like, when is enough enough? Ridiculous. Anyway, y'all, I have... Rest in peace to Tremaine White, okay? And hopefully he gets justice, y'all. I had just ran across this story. I didn't get a whole lot of details or whatever, but I just couldn't believe, like, it's still happening, y'all. He's a truck driver too, like, in a place where he I guess he didn't know where he was in Mississippi. Like, there's so many black people in Mississippi. Like, I just don't understand, why is it so dangerous for them to even live out there? Like, my dad is from, well, he grew up in Mississippi, Gulfport, Mississippi. And, well, I don't think I've ever asked him about his childhood and if it was like, if there was a lot of racism or whatever. I'm pretty sure there was. Mississippi, like, back then. I just don't understand how anybody that lives out there that's black is safe. Y'all, I don't know if all of y'all know or not, but our turtle ran away. And I'm devastated. Oh my God. I'm devastated, honestly. I'm still devastated, y'all. I just finished crying this morning. Y'all, I didn't know I was so attached to her. I had no clue. Y'all, it hit me like a ton of bricks that I'm not going to be able to say good morning to the turtle. Like, I would tell her that I love you. I was like, we love you. You know, the people who watch the blog saw, y'all, I am like, and people was hating on me because I had posted a video of me looking for her on TikTok. And people were like, it's your fault. You owe Jaden a turtle and stuff. And no, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't nobody's fault, honestly. Because I took her out just like I would normally do every day, normal. Even the person who sold us the turtle told us to take her outside every day for the amount of hours that we let her stay out there. And we don't let her stay out there all day, y'all, okay, without checking on her. We're out there several times a day checking. And girl, that's why I don't know how she did it, because when I had went and I took her out there and you know, I stayed out there for a little bit, and then I went in the house, and then I went back out there, and she was literally almost still in the same place that I put her in. Then the next time I look up to go check on her again, she's not out there, y'all. Me and Mersha, we go looking everywhere. When I tell you, I mean everywhere. We all in the neighborhood telling people, you know, if you see a turtle, we just lost our turtle. If you see a turtle, it is ours, please, you know. Oh, excuse me. I met so many freaking neighbors, y'all, because y'all know we don't, you know, be talking and doing all that, you know, socializing. We don't socialize in the neighborhood. But, so y'all, we looked for her until it turned nighttime, y'all. We had our flashlights on and we just could not. We looked at people's yards because we were like, how could she leave so fast and be gone like that so fast? And then we stopped looking, y'all, for that night. And then that next morning, I was ready to go and look for her. I could barely sleep, y'all. I cried the entire night. The entire night, y'all, I cried. And so, girl, I got up early that next morning. I think it was like 7:30 in the morning. I went looking. And, of course, I didn't find her. But I met more neighbors, let them know, you know, what the deal is. And they were like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. You know, some of them kind of laughed and was like, a turtle? Yes, a turtle. I know it's unbelievable, but yes, a turtle is like, y'all, it's still unbelievable to me how a turtle ran away and we couldn't find it. Like, what? How does that happen? Then what is really blowing me is while I was out there looking for her, I Googled, if a red-footed tortoise were to leave, where do you think I would find her? Or would, you know, where would I find her? Anyway, where would they go? And of course, it didn't answer that question, but it brought a story of another couple, y'all, where this exact same thing happened. They put their turtle out in the yard because probably the person who sold them the turtle told them to do the same thing, right? Put the turtle in the yard, let them roam around because they like to be in their own type of, you know what I'm saying, in their environment. They don't like to be in those tanks. They don't like that. At least the one that we had, she didn't like it at all. It was like she went into depression as soon as we put her in the tank for the night. But when we take her outside, y'all would see, I would literally let y'all see how happy she was. She'd be doing her little arms like this and her legs. She'd be moving her legs and then doing her head like this. And I was obsessed with that turtle. I thought she was the cutest little thing in the entire world. I felt like she looked like a little milk dud. Oh, I just loved her so much, y'all. Like, and I got so attached to her so fast. I guess that's a trait of a Scorpio. Y'all, oh my God. That's so funny. I forgot about my birthday. Y'all, do y'all know I forgot my birthday yesterday? And Marshall brought it up. He was like, what we gonna do? Girl. And then just now, I literally, when y'all get this video, it's my birthday. So I'm 50 years old. Like, it's not exciting. I'm not gonna lie. It's not exciting because y'all, today was not a good day, honey. It wasn't. Those cramps were kicking my behind. I didn't know what was going on. I had to call my mama. I called my mama crying, y'all. That was, man. I'm like, what is going on? I Googled it. They were like, if cramps persist and like you're having them all day, we'll go to the doctor. That's not happening. It just happens in the morning. But today in particular, it happened for a couple hours when normally it just lasts for like, 30 minutes or something like that. Girl, them cramps was kicking my behind, okay? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I really don't, but I'm going to go to the doctor anyway so I could just, be well informed about my body and not be asking questions to myself like, what is going on? I want to know everything. I want to know everything, honey. Let me see. What else, y'all? Yeah, y'all. Yeah, still haven't come on it, y'all. I think that this is it. I really do. I know some of y'all have told me that that you thought that it was over, and then like a couple months later or a year later, boop, here it comes again. Girl, if that happened to me, I swear to God, I hope it doesn't happen. I hope it is completely over with. But this is what I'm going through now, though. Every morning, like I said, every morning, I feel like I'm about to start my period. Every single morning. I'll be glad when that stops. That is annoying. That is annoying. I mean, every morning, y'all. I'd be like, oh, God, oh, my God. Maybe it's going to come today. You know, I'm like, oh, I have to take pain pills. But I'm going to stop doing that because I want to make that a habit. You know what I mean? Ooh. What else is going
Trump
on?
wants to take away some birthright citizenship. Do you agree with him on that?
Yeah, I really do.
Birthright citizenship's been a constitutional right.
Trump wants to take away birthright citizenship? And people are agreeing with this? The Puerto Ricans are agreeing with this. Listen.
Since 1868, when Congress nullified the Supreme Court's 1857 Dred Scott decision that ruled black people weren't citizens. Birthright citizenship guarantees that people born in the U.S. receive citizenship, regardless of the parent's nationality. It was adopted after the Civil War to secure citizenship for former slaves. The Supreme Court later confirmed the interpretation of the 14th Amendment that birthright citizenship is unequivocal in the 1898 Wong Kim Art case. Trump said he'd end it through an executive order on his first day in office. Most experts agree that the president doesn't have authority to end birthright citizenship because it's literally in the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. But there's no prediction.
But remember, he's supposed to get rid of the Constitution. Hello? That's how he gonna do it. Allegedly. When he get rid of the Constitution. It won't be in there no more because there won't be one. Girl.
How a 6-3 conservative Supreme Court could alter interpretation of the 14th Amendment if given the chance. If that happened, the consequences would be far-reaching for all.
When Kamala wins, is she going to be able to put her own Supreme Court justices in place and fire the ones that that Trump hired? Let me know in the comments because I'm not sure about that, and maybe one of y'all know if she can get rid of all of them and replace them with her people. Like, that's what I would do. Would y'all not do that? I would replace those judges with judges that I know. That's what Trump did. Isn't that what everybody does once they get in office? You know, they want their people around them. Let me know.
All Americans. It would lead to all parents having to prove their children's citizenship, causing the government to have to verify every newborn baby's parents, a costly and intrusive process. It would also create a permanent underclass of unauthorized people that could span generations with no ties to another country. Some kids could end up stateless with no citizenship from the U.S. or their parents' home countries, leaving them without basic rights. And on top of all of that, an analysis by the Migration Policy Institute found that it wouldn't even reduce illegal immigration. MAGA Republicans just want to take us further and further back, and we can't let them.
Trump
No,
wants to take away some birthright
cannot
citizenship.
at all. But that is crazy. They trying to do too much. What is the freaking point? And then the fact that they want to take critical race theory out of schools. They don't want kids to know the real history. What history are they going to be learning then? What history? Because it's not like it's a lie. It's not a lie. And then a lot of people, well, I've seen some people say that they don't want it because it what did she say? It incites like racism or Like, it just keeps it going. It, you know, and I guess she didn't want her kids to see what their ancestors did a long time ago and feel bad about it. I don't know, but everybody needs to know what happened. In the Holocaust, in the books, we learned about that. I remember seeing videos, all kind of stuff on the Holocaust. I was traumatized from that. Like, I can't even look at one of those types of movies right now because I saw it in school and I was traumatized. They could have taught us about it. They didn't have to show us those graphic videos. And y'all, they didn't even ask the permission of our parents or anything for us to see that stuff. Those people, anyway, that was horrible. That was one of the most horrific things I ever seen in my life. Honestly, it really is. It was the most, oh my God. And then it was real life. That was horrible what Hitler did. Absolutely horrible.
This could soon be the new way you...
This is what I wanted to show y'all. Y'all, Houstonians. Y'all, this is just a thought. And they're going to put it in Sugarland, y'all. It's called, the city made a post on social media that many presume was a joke, but officials said the idea of a functional air train system could soon come in the next few years. In Sugarland. Listen to this.
This could soon be the new way you get around the city of Sugarland.
Oh my God, is Sugarland really getting this? That would be so crazy.
Right now, it's only an idea. The city is exploring the possibility of bringing the suspended system. So far, the city has used state and federal dollars to study the idea. The aerial transportation could bring riders to several locations, including the town square, Smart Financial Center, and Constellation Field. This could soon be the new way you get around the city of Sugarland.
Oh my God, is Sugarland really getting this?
Do y'all see that? Like, oh my God. Those are those things that you ride on, like if you're skiing, like a ski lift, isn't that what that's called? It kind of looks like that. Anyway, who's excited about that? I think that's exciting. I don't know if I'd ride it, though. I don't know. Would y'all ride that thing? That was real country. I don't know. I do not know.
This morning, the Trump campaign distancing itself from comedian Tony Hinchcliffe.
That's his name.
About Puerto Rico at a Trump rally in New York's
Listen.
Madison Square Garden last
I
night.
don't think I had it. Here it
You
goes.
guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah, I think it's called Puerto Rico.
The campaign says this joke does not reflect the views of President Trump or the campaign. Former President Trump taking the stage, painting the country as a failing nation. The government data...
Yeah, I think that was a setup. Because they knew exactly what his show was going to be about. Oh, I think that was a setup. Just how they did everything. And then after he's performed, then they bring it in. And I think it was for shock value. And I think it was to put more eyes on them, y'all. And they were willing to take that risk. And then afterwards say that they don't agree, I guess, with what he was saying and all that. I don't know. Do y'all think that's a setup? I don't know. I just don't be believing nothing nowadays. Like, for real. Like, I just feel like everything is contrived and set up just from knowing about everything. Ooh, did y'all hear about Lil Durk? Did y'all hear about Lil Durk? That is a good example of how to not trust anybody at all. And I'm not making no excuses for how he lived his life or anything like that, because a lot of people are like, what do you, like, do y'all know what he was arrested for? Like, he wasn't doing nothing good. You know, what I don't understand is why was he still in that life? You're rich, you have, children. Like, once you have kids, you should get out of that. He was free. And now he ain't, y'all. I heard he is facing the death penalty. That's what I heard, y'all. Allegedly. That's what I heard. He is facing that. What? Girl, I would be off somewhere with my millions of dollars. Forget all you know what. If y'all want to still do that stuff, you go right ahead. But not me. As for me and mine, I'm about to move somewhere. Like, girl, I'll be out of there. He was not smart. I'm sorry. That was not smart for him to do. Literally was calling it a hitman. That's what murder for hire. That's what he was doing. You're not supposed to do that. It's against the law. And he knew it. He knew it. And then the person that snitched on him was his own homeboy. His own homeboy. Apparently, he had been wearing a wire for a couple of years around Durk, y'all, while they was hanging out. And this man was wearing a wire. Anyway, this particular man that snitched on him had just got out of prison. He did 12 years, I believe is what it was. He did 12 years. And as soon as he got out, because he was Durk's homeboy, why did Durk give him $50,000? This is alleged. This is what I heard. Gave him $50,000, a house, and a car. And the same guy who got all of that from Durk when he got out of jail snitched on Durk and basically took his life. That's what he did. He took his life because he's not getting out. And then he's facing the D penalty. Girl. I wonder if dude gonna have some police protection. I doubt it. Because you know what? Every time people snitch, the police leave you out there naked. Just leave you out there. So anybody can come get you. Because you know they're gonna be looking for him. That, like, yeah. And I'm pretty sure he knows that. He needs to get out of town immediately. Like, I would have been out of town before they arrested him. I would have been like, look, if I'm gonna tell, I need y'all to make some reservations or something. I need to be out of here. And I need to have my life set up. Y'all need to pay for it. All of that before I say anything. You know what I'm saying? I hope he got all of that taken care of. I hope he got paid. Because, girl, you are going to be living in fear for the rest of your life. You might as well have some money. You might as well. And, what was I going to say? Did y'all hear about the girl that, oh my God, it was this white lady, y'all, that worked at a daycare, and she was assigned a 3-month-old baby, y'all. And they caught her on camera. Allegedly, y'all, they caught her on camera throwing the baby, kicking the baby, all kind. Y'all, just abusing the baby for no reason. Throwing the baby head hit the concrete. She was kicking, y'all. I don't know. I don't understand people like that. I think that they're crazy and they need to be on death row. That's who need to be on death row. You know what I mean? Like, then let me tell y'all something. This is the freaking kicker right here. She got bail. She got bail, y'all. She got bail. And she bailed out. She's out right now, free. They know what she did. And they didn't think that she was a danger to society. Like, they didn't think that she unalived somebody on purpose. What the hell? They let her out on bail. You know, all I know is that, yeah, she couldn't have did that to mine, honey. I would have been waiting for her to get out of jail. It ain't no way. It ain't no freaking a 3-month-old baby. I couldn't believe it, y'all, when I heard it. I literally could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, what would possess you to do something like that? Because she had to have been possessed. That had to have been a possession, y'all. And I hope they don't come out with that footage and show it. I hope they don't do that, because who wants to see that? I don't. Anybody who messes with kids, unalive kids, death row. That means that you don't even have any sense to live. You don't have no sense. We need people with sense. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Anyway, y'all, wait a minute. Is this have copyrighted music? I want to show y'all this girl who dressed up as Tokyo Tony. When I tell y'all, she looks just like Tokyo.
Bitch, find something to do. I got
Look.
you. I tell you what to do. Play traffic. Bitch, find something to do. I tell you what to do.
Don't she look just like her? Oh my God. She looks just like her. And y'all, that's it, y'all. Because I have some TikTok videos that I have to film real quick. And then I have a couple of other things I gotta do, y'all. But anyway, y'all need to try those lobster tail tacos. Those were insane. Okay? Insane. And at first, I was gonna use soft tortillas. And Mersha was like, use crunchy ones. And I'm so glad I did. It was so good, y'all. Oh my God. Anyway, make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, okay? Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. And follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Everything is going to be linked in the description box under Everything Yummybitestv. Okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all vote. There shouldn't be anybody not voting, okay? Please vote. Your vote definitely counts, okay? Please vote. And vote Kamala, okay?